Okay, so you are going to begin in a standing position with that big ball. Feet are a little bit away from the wall here. Knees are going to be slightly bent. You're going to keep the ball down to the floor. Keep those sitting bones back against the wall. You're going to roll that ball out forward. And just reach through the fingertips, and out through the sitting bones. I'd like you to inhale out and back into your right ribs here. And exhale. Belly just gently lifts up towards the spine, lengthening the back of the neck. So we're trying to inhale for a count of 5, exhale for a count of 5. Inhale again. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and roll that ball back in. Hold on to the ball. You're going to spin around and face the wall now. Maybe don't go too fast. I'm getting lightheaded there. All right, so you're going to roll the ball up the wall here and walk yourself directly under that ball, okay? Not so much so that you're pushing the ribs forward, but so that you can really shrug the shoulders up and not stick your bottom out. So we're going to elevate your shoulders up towards your ears and then lower back down. So inhale and reach, and exhale, lower. That tailbone is heavy towards the floor. You're gliding your hips a little bit to the left, ribs a little bit to the right. Good, one more time. And now keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. You're going to bend the elbows out wide, roll the ball down, and then press it back up. So elbows bend, lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale and bend, soften the knees, make sure they're not locked out straight. And inhale, bend, and exhale, press. Good. Go ahead and roll the ball down again, and you're going to spin around. The ball's going to be at your back. Feet are a little bit away from the wall here. Hip distance apart. Let's bring your hands onto your shoulders. Find your length through the crown of the head. Inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips back. And exhale, press to straighten. Pay attention to that hip glide. So those hips are just gently gliding over to your left, hugging in towards midline. And one more time, I want you to stay down in this position. We're going to inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, return the hands. As you reach overhead, you're gently pulling back through the center and not pushing your right ribs forward. So the right ribs are staying back into the ball. You can do it one more time. Inhale. Don't swear at me, and press back up. Shake it out, good job. Okay, so the ball can be still handy. You're going to come onto your stomach next. Actually, no, you're not. We're going to come onto your back, but have that ball somewhere in the vicinity. All right, so ball is going in between, little ball is going in between your inner thighs. Okay, and you're going to bring your fingers to the front of the ribs, thumbs wrap behind. You're going to inhale, out and back into that right thumb for a count of 5. And exhale for a count of 5. Press in slightly on that ball. And inhale for a count of 6 into the right thumb, left fingers. And exhale for a count of 6. Inhale for a count of 7. Into the right thumb, left fingers. Good. Go ahead and relax, shake it out. Our goal is to work your way up to a count of 10 each way. Be patient with yourself. Don't force it and get really lightheaded. Just kind of stop when you feel like you're starting to hold your breath with that. You don't want to go so far that you're just kind of staying static and holding your breath. All right, so your feet and your knees are touching here. Arms reach up to the ceiling. I want you to inhale. You're going to open the right knee out to the side. The left arm opens. And exhale, squeeze it back in. Pull back through the belly button. Inhale, open. Try to keep the other knee nice and still. And exhale, close it back in. Drop down through the belly button to come through center. Inhale and open. Switch sides. And exhale. Return. Inhale and open. And exhale and close. Good. One more time each way. So as you open, make sure the right ribs, left hip are staying still. And switch again. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Nice job. All right, so you're ready to come onto your side now. Grab that small little ball. Place your right foot on top of it, and you're going to scoot away here. Okay, so you are on your left side first, the side that you're going to keep those ribs lifted. And I want you to just roll the ball up the wall a little bit and back down. Okay, so in this position, you can reach this top arm overhead. If you feel like you need it for balance, you can just have it on the floor. But remember, you're keeping those bottom ribs lifted the whole time. Good. Lift and lower. Inhale, lift. You're folding at the side of the hip to lift and lower here. And then you're going to roll the ball forward and then back behind you, kind of up onto the toes. Inhale, roll it forward. Exhale, back, pull back through the belly button. Still keeping the bottom ribs lifted. And back. One more time each way. Inhale, forward. And exhale back. Good. We'll do the other side. So flip around. Now your left foot is on top. And lay yourself down here. Okay, so now you're letting those bottom ribs just fall down towards the floor. Top arm is reaching straight out from the shoulder. And you're going to roll the ball up and down straight out from the hip. So it's not a super big movement here. I want you to feel like you're reaching for something that's a little too far away from you with your hand. Good, and now roll the ball forward onto your heel and then back onto your toes without falling over. Make sure your bottom leg is bent to kind of provide you that support and stability there. And roll it forward and back and forward. Inhale and exhale back. One more time each way. Inhale forward and exhale back. Nice job. Let the ball come down. You can tap out that hip. All right, last thing, so you're going to come onto your stomach over the ball. And feet are back against the wall here. You're going to press into your feet to slide yourself out forward. Your heels are pressing back into, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. This is crazy. All right, so reach out through the fingertips, back through the heels, pull up through the belly button, and then let everything lower down. And inhale, press back through the heels, out through the fingers. Belly's lifting up, and you're trying to rotate those right ribs a little bit away from the ball. And knees bend. You kind of fold in and release. And lengthen and reach. Inhaling. And exhale. Coming back in. And just one more time, pressing through the heels, reaching through the fingers, out through the top of the head. Right ribs are staying lifted. And lower down. Awesome, nice work. That's it.